Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Um, uh, we are going to hope that my Wi-Fi holds out for this because who knows what my Wi-Fi does ever. Um, this is the last sprint for the Dark Romance Readathon. I think our East Coasters, for the most part, this is a little late for them, but we may be joined by some other friends later. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hello, I'm Sarah from Sarah Shelves, and I'm hopefully gonna be finishing King of Flesh and Bone.
Oh, is it my turn?
Okay. Go for it.
Hi, I'm Deja from Deja's Book World, and I will hopefully also be finishing my book, and I'm reading Her Soul to Take by Harley LaRue.
And I am Catherine. I am reading the group book, which is The Madhouse. And I probably won't finish, but I'm hoping to at least get to a point where I can finish it tonight at some point. I don't know. We'll see.
How far into it are you?
I'm like 25% of the way. I'm not hating it.
I wasn't hating it until like 30%, and that's when I DNF'd.
Oh, okay. So we'll see.
It wasn't like horrible. It was more just like I could care less.
I kind of want to read it though, because even though I think I might read it anyways, because me and you, Sarah, we never agree. But then sometimes the things that Manda rates 5 stars, I'm like, Manda, what? Are you sure? Are you absolutely positive? But then I feel like when you normally hate something, I normally like it. But then again, Manda loved it, and sometimes
it's very weird.
So then I'm like, where would I stand? With Sarah or with Manda?
Yeah.
Pick your...
Are we team Sarah or team Manda?
Exactly. I mean, I feel like Manda and I normally have the same opinion. Although, she freaking gave Unhinged 3 stars. 3 stars, Manda! 3 stars! I do not... I reject that rating. I reject
that. That was incredible timing.
It truly was.
What? Yeah, I did. I was not here for the hype. I don't know.
I know. And that was the best one out of all 3 so far. So like I'm confused. Well, no, the second one was better for like different reasons, but the third one, my least favorite. I mean, it's still good, but my least favorite.
It was the Insta-Lust for me.
But I love that. It reminded me of IPB.
Oh, I didn't like that either.
We know.
Fair.
Yeah, I was not into the Insta-Lust. That's all. Plus, it was third POV. Or third person.
Oh, that's weird. I feel like that's not normal.
Well, they're alternating POVs. Because it's Noah and then Adam.
Yeah, no, like third person. Like it says like Adam went to the store instead of I went to the store.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
So I was like a little thrown off by that because I didn't feel like I could connect with their brains. You know, like I feel like someone was telling me.
It just... That's how I feel about that.
I know. Jess was like,
That's how I feel about a lot of things. A lot of Sarah's opinion. She always breaks my heart.
I mean, I don't know. McKay gave Unhinged 1 star, so...
Oh, damn.
Okay, I did better.
I recommended it to him, and he was
no.
Oh, I feel like every time that happens, I feel like every time I recommend a book to McKay, automatic hatred.
No, like, but Den of Vipers, though. Den of Vipers, though, it got him.
I still haven't read
not Den of Vipers.
It always has to enter the chat when I'm here. We always have.
I already know about the gun and the knife
and the water bottle.
I don't know about the water bottle.
Oh my god!
I just know about the gun and the knife.
Fair.
Yeah, the knife is my favorite scene.
Yeah, I know about that knife.
I told my mom about that knife.
Sarah!
I didn't even ask. I was just like, oh my gosh, this scene in this book. And I just told her, and she's like, that's great.
Oh my.
That is hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah, I would not tell my parents about these books.
No shame.
No, my mom makes it too awkward. She makes it way too awkward. I just can't with her.
Yeah.
She'll be like the way that she says stuff, like I just can't. Like when she says the word panties, like, oh no.
I hate that word.
I hate it, but especially when my mom says it, or just any word that my mom says. I just don't like it. The way that her speech is just not for me. Makes me uncomfortable.
The way she speaks.
The way just every word.
No, yeah. She just makes me uncomfortable.
It's just like the mom energy, you know?
Yeah, it truly is. It's just like I feel like she just puts emphasis on the words in the wrong places, and it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. That's funny. Amanda, what are you reading? Are you done?
I'm kind of done because I finished my vlog. I'm trying to get it to freaking upload right now, but it's not wanting to work. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I finished 3 books and I was like, I wanted to watch House of Dragons because I've been watching it on HBO.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Is that what you'll be doing during the sprints?
No, because we watch it together, me and Ryan. So I'm trying to literally just get this uploaded. Basically, is my goal.
Gotcha. Good.
But I need to read. I don't know. I'm feeling something cutesy now, so I might read Love on the Brain or something.
It's really cute.
I like that copy too.
It's not like a Lumicrate version that has like the sprayed edges. Like,
it looks so short though. Is it like normal hardcover size?
I think.
There's
you mean
like on the shorter side?
Yeah, like
it kind of is.
I'm used to them being the book of the month ones, and they be so tall. I'm just used to seeing like her covers in that size.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know. I used to have the little hypothesis in that version.
But did you guys see the Court of the Vampire Queen special edition copy?
I did.
I want it so bad.
You have to finish a bingo.
I do. But like, it goes on sale on the 20th. I joined the wait list for that box. I don't even know how it works. I've never done something like this before. But I just need this book.
I don't even know what that box is. I'm not familiar with it.
Hold on, I saved it. I bookmarked
it. Like
a
Fable or something? Or Faded?
It's like something. I don't know.
It's Fabled Knights.
Oh.
But it's Fabled, like Fabled is the company. But they have 2 different boxes. They have a fantasy box and they have an adults only box. But like,
does it come with like a slipcase too?
It's just so good.
That's really cool.
Like, look at the freaking. It's just stunning.
I don't know. I'm like, after how like badly I was burned by the bookish box, I'm nervous to try out any other like book box things, special editions.
You see, I've never done a book box ever, so I have not yet had the chance to be burned. So
there.
I'm going in with
never burns you. Mystic Box never misses.
Ooh, I haven't tried them before. I do a Lumicrate.
Slay every time.
Yeah. Okay. I'll check them out. Also, I realized we're neglecting. Kay's here.
Hi, Kay.
Hi, Kay. Hello. Good morning. Need a break from Brando Sando. Need to join the depths of dark romance. Oh, you need a KU book to read for sprints?
Read Scream for Us. Please.
That's a good one. It's fast.
Exactly.
My mom used to say preggers when she's pregnant. It used to make me cringe. That is a weird one. I feel like preggers reminds me of that movie Juno.
Oh, yeah.
Like that time period.
Wait, what are y'all reading? I need to know.
Oh, I'm reading The Madhouse.
I don't have it.
I'm kind of liking it. I don't know.
It's good. I literally just screamed. My neighbors probably heard me, but like, I'm just saying.
It's really interesting. The one girl, Ophelia, she's kind of cuckoo.
She is unhinged.
Yeah. It's interesting.
So good. I think you'll like it. If you like it right now, even, I think you'll like it even more later.
Okay, because I'm at like 25%.
Oh yeah, that's like that's like not even that good yet, and then you're like, you're in it.
Okay, I'm scared.
Yeah, I want to see where you fall though.
Like, Sarah said she started to hate it at 30% in.
Yeah.
So
that's where I DNF'd it because I was like, I could care less. But yeah, I was liking it up until that point.
Oh my god! So literally, all I just said is incorrect.
That's why I was just sitting here smiling.
Oh no, I feel like me and Sarah have very different tastes, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it just wasn't.
Me and Sarah align sometimes. It just depends on the book.
It depends, yeah. It really does.
But it's truly gonna be like we were saying earlier, a pick your player. Are you team Amanda or are you team Sarah?
Yeah, because I was saying earlier, Amanda, that Sarah and I always have opposite reading tastes. So I would think that I would like this, but then sometimes your recommendations to me are questionable. So I'm like, okay, I don't know who I'm gonna align with this time.
Yeah,
I haven't read it yet, but I think I need to read it just to see who I align with.
Yeah,
you really do.
I just want to know.
I feel like if I had read this like even 3 months ago, I would have been like, no, absolutely not. But now I feel like I've been reading some darker romances more often, so I'm kind of getting used to it.
Yeah, I wonder why that is. I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Darker romances.
Like, if it's not Whispers in the Dark, it can't be that bad.
True.
Jean, I will be reading Pretty Lies.
Heck yeah.
And then Squeak.
Okay, please, I need your review.
I need to hear all your thoughts on Squeak. We found it, Amanda and Deja, we found, what was it, Balloon Animal? They're balloon animal shifters.
Oh
my god.
No, I'm done.
I want to read it so bad. And then there's another one with like
I can't.
Clip art guy.
No.
Yeah. The Conquered by Clippy.
Yeah, Conquered
by Clippy.
Oh no.
Microsoft Word.
I want to read them.
Balloon animals is a no
for the vibes.
But they're shifters, so they're like they are human.
What I just think about whenever I think of balloons now is there's an episode of Bob's Burgers where Linda, the mom's parents, are like swingers at this new community, and the grandfather, he like they're about to get kicked out because they don't go to the swinging events. So Bob is like, hey yo, like what gets you going, my guy? And he's like, balloons. And so that's all that I can think about now, and I just can't. Like an old man with balloons, no.
That's why they wrote Squeak. They were like, it arouses some people, so like, here we go.
That's literally why, probably.
Some people are into it. We're not here to yuck anyone's yum.
I'm not, but that's not.
Oh, also, I'm reading King of Flesh and Bone, Amanda.
Finally.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
I'm reading Her Soul to Take.
Oh, that's a good one too.
I'm liking it, but it's different than what I thought. I like how the cat's name is Cheesecake though, because I like cheesecake.
You're gonna make me want some cheesecake so bad.
I've been wanting cheesecake this whole time.
Oh.
I definitely want to read that one. It looks good. We were talking about that 2 days ago? When was that? That was 2 days ago.
Yeah, that was Friday night.
All my days are blending together at this point, so.
Me as well. I'm ready to go back to class, though. I've never been in class for a hot second because of that COVID.
Yeah. That Rona will get you.
It will. And then I had a doctor's appointment. Like, I had to just miss class a lot. And I like going to lectures. I just hate getting there. Because my lectures, all my classes, are like a 35-minute walk from where I live on campus. Where I live on campus. And my classes are a 35-minute walk from where I live on campus.
Oh my god. That's so
I normally
hard.
take the bus. I know, I normally take the bus, but I have to leave 45 minutes before my lectures start to make sure that I get there early, like 10, 15 minutes early.
Wow.
I know, because we have our own campus buses, because that's how big my campus is. We need our own bus. We have our own bus line.
We had our own bus line too. Ours was super big too.
But we actually have like 2 campuses. We have too much.
Oh.
Like,
that is a lot.
No. We have 2 campuses. It's a lot. We have like the campus is too big for me. But I don't go to one of the campuses ever. It's like because my school is a big engineering school. It's like one of the best engineering schools like ever apparently. And so that campus is mostly for like engineering and textiles. And that's not me. I don't go there.
Stay far away from there. Well, do we want to get started on some sprinting? Because we're keeping it a little bit short today, so.
Yes.
Do we want to do 45 minutes? Do we want to do an hour?
I'm ready for a long sprint, so whatever.
Yeah, I'm ready for a long sprint.
Yeah, maybe do just one big long sprint, possibly. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do an hour then. Sarah, what was that like timer thing that you were using?
Is the cat?
You can use the Pomodoro Kitty or just like the Pomodoro regular one.
Okay.
I like the kitty one because you can customize the kitty, and I like how you can customize it.
I used a different one today for my sprints. It was like some kind of study with me one.
Oh. Okay.
I just looked up aesthetic timers, and that was one of the ones that came up. So, because I don't like the tomato. The tomato, I don't like looking at the tomato. I feel like he's staring at me while I'm reading, and I don't like it.
Okay. I think I have it set up. I don't know how to work anything ever. There it is. We're gonna. This is me being not good.
This is me trying.
I'm trying my best, y'all. Okay, can everyone see that? We can.
Yes.
Okay.
Cute.
All right. We will be back in an hour.
That literally spooked me.
I was not expecting a cat sound. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There it is.
I love the cat sound. It's so soothing.
Like, logically, I knew there was going to be a cat sound because that's what it is. But also, I was not expecting it. How's everyone's reading going?
Pretty okay.
What do you think of the book, Sarah?
It's not good. I'm not going to DNF. It's not good.
Oh, man.
Like, it's
man.
bad.
Good thing we didn't read it for.
No, I would have been like the one hyping it up in classic literature for sure, but like it's so cringy. Like I can't. The word channel is used way too often. Like it's not my vibe.
No, not channels.
And like little one.
Oh.
Ugh. But yeah, I'm 47% in, so.
Nice.
Deja, you are muted.
You're muted.
I said that I'm 80% in. I'm almost done. Thank you. And I put on these nails.
Oh, those look nice.
Man, that's embarrassing.
We were talking and I was like, does she know she's on mute?
I swear I unmuted and then it like muted itself again. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I've embarrassed myself a lot today.
No, not at all.
No, not here, just in general.
Okay.
Just in general.
Wait, what are you thinking of it?
It's good. It's giving this demon man. I'm kind of shook because, like, I feel like he's very much giving insta love, and I'm like, you're a demon who's lived for how many years, now you're like, oh my god, I love her. I'm like, be for real. You're doing way too much. But besides that, it's interesting. It's like there's like a culty type aspect, which I didn't know, and I'm liking that. I like a good cult moment.
Speaking of, how is Madhouse?
I'm really liking it. I'm at, where am I? I'm at 50%. And yeah, Sarah, you should have kept going. I don't know if you would have liked it. You should have kept going.
No.
No. It's fine.
No, ma'am.
Oh no, I'm enjoying it. I mean, well, I don't know if enjoying is the right word. You know, when you're reading something and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. Yes. I don't know if that's like enjoyment or like you're just like
it is so enjoyment. You're allowed to enjoy things that are fucked up, okay? I said that in my vlog about this book called Lovesick, and I was like, I enjoyed it. Like, it was great, but I don't know if I should say that because it was very gory. There's a freaking moth in here. Anyway, but yeah, it was like very gory, very disgusting. But I was like, I loved it.
Someone's almost done with The Court of the Vampire Queen.
Oh yeah.
I
need to read it.
Me too.
I've heard kind of mixed things.
Yeah, there's not like great reviews.
I haven't heard a single thing about it. Or like people that have actually read it. I've just heard people are buzzed about it, obviously.
It's like a bind up of old books.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's just Sacrifice, that series, bound up.
Oh, it's that series repackaged?
Yeah.
I've been wanting to read that series.
Exactly. I was like, oh God, I'll just get the bind up then, and then I'll be good.
Interesting. Oh, how interesting. I did not know that.
But right now, Court of the Vampire Queen has a 3.58 on Goodreads. That's like pretty low.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's not that bad, but maybe I just read a lot of books that have low ratings.
3.5
doesn't have that good reviews either.
But it only has 500 ratings, which is not a lot. Because normally it goes down with the more ratings that there is.
Really?
Yeah.
So for only having 500 ratings, that's like fairly low.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's because most of it 3 or 4 stars. That's why the average is that way.
Yeah.
If they're like 5 stars, there's like no 5 stars barely.
I'm gonna look at Sacrifice because everybody that I know loves Sacrifice.
But wait, so is it the same book?
It's like the whole trilogy, I think, is what Amanda's saying, but it just doesn't say that.
Oh, okay, interesting.
But Sacrifice has a 3.73. That's pretty good.
It's probably like
I don't know about this.
The breeding kink in freaking this book is too much. He keeps talking about milk. Okay, I do not like it here. Do not like it here.
Yeah, it's not my thing. I mean, okay, so the breeding itself isn't the worst, depending the pregnancy, though. No,
Yeah, no.
definitely not.
I agree.
Also, Kay finished Squeak.
I can't wait.
Are you kidding?
I need to read it now. I am
I'm
so
gonna read
happy.
it on a live. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to see your reactions to it.
I want to know, what's the author? Is it by Vera Valentine?
I don't remember. I just remember what the cover looks like.
Oh my god, the cover. It's 54 pages.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's like
it's really
super
short.
What?
Like you could easily read it in a live, like in a single sprint.
I would literally read it on live, but not mute myself. Like everyone can just hear my reaction.
Squeak is a menage balloon animal shifter. Omegaverse.
Yeah.
God,
Doesn't it sound interesting? Like I just want to know how that plays out.
it does sound interesting. I'm curious. I'm curious how that works.
I'm also curious about that book that you sent Catherine about tentacles.
Oh, yeah. Well, so that's a sequel to the first one's like a werewolf one, and then the second one is a tentacle one. So
they get squeaky.
Not squeaky.
I'm dead.
It says they need air to block their.
Stop.
That should have been our KU book for this month, the buddy read.
Next month.
Oh my god, the squeaks occur loudly. Kay. Kay, you're killing me.
The squeaks occur.
The squeals.
Not the squeaks. And then gonna read Taken by the Killer Clown. I love that for you.
Well, okay, so I was reading Satan's Affair today, and I kind of got some clown action. Like I was talking about the other day.
Yeah. That's exciting.
So, that's good.
I don't know if I can do clowns. Listen, I gotta draw my line somewhere. I think it's clowns.
Yeah.
Balloon animals, fine.
Balloon animals. Those are fine. It's just clowns.
Those are fine.
Okay, can someone answer
Valentine?
Lachlan's about to.
Really loud enough.
Yeah,
I could not see that, Amanda. I could not see that.
It was too bright.
Listen.
You gotta like
squeak.
There it is.
Why are you turning it to the side like landscape mode? What are you doing?
Please.
Oh my god. Trying to get at least 200 tonight in Hawthorne Legacy, but I keep getting distracted with Glow Up. I haven't read any of the Hawthorne Legacy books.
Me neither.
Don't yawn, Amanda. You're gonna be.
Aisha, have you read Riot House by Callie Hart?
No, I've never even heard of that book.
Well, I don't know. It just seems like it was your taste, and I was like, "Is it good?" Because I kind of want to read it.
What is it? What is
Riot House. Riot House. It's like a boarding school.
Like Callie Hart? Okay.
New adult romance. Oh. And I just want to know if it's good. Nobody's read it.
Why is this man on every single cover ever? Like every single new adult cover, this man is on.
Wait,
he's getting his coin.
I love it for him, but you know what? 12-year-old me would eat that man up, so I guess that's doing something.
What's it called? Riot what?
House.
Riot House.
Oh, yeah. That definitely would.
Oh my god, stop. Is it raining right now?
Why is that so revolutionary?
It's literally raining.
That happens sometimes. Because it's not like you live in the desert, Sarah.
I'm just so happy. It's like, okay, perfect reading weather to finish your bad book.
Oh, yesterday it was raining, and in my building, like we have 8 apartment buildings in this complex, I guess, of this set of apartment dorms, and the 4 in the middle all have a big balcony on the top floor. And so I went out there with my homework and my laptop, and I had the little rain yesterday, and I was just doing my work. But then I started to get cold, so it wasn't as fun. But I was trying to thug it out.
I wanted to get cold so bad. It's been like, today was the coldest it's been all week, and it was like 80. No, it got up to 90.
Oh no. Well, it was like 75, I think, when it was raining, but there was like a breeze, and I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt, so I started to get cold. Well, I wasn't wearing shorts. I've been wearing boxers as shorts. I don't know why, but
that's the move.
They're very comfy.
Yeah.
They're very comfy, so.
Dude, Victoria's Secret has some like cute ones with gummy bears and candy corns and shit on them.
Oh. And there's like a new brand of like where they make boxers for women, but those are expensive. I don't know. I saw an ad one day and I was like, oh, this is kind of cute idea, you know? But then those are like hella expensive. I'm
is
like,
it like Me Undies? Is that what it is?
No, it's like a brand specifically that just makes boxers for women, and that's
they just know that they can upcharge that shit.
Yeah.
Like you don't cut a slit in it and you put some cute designs and then you charge like $20 extra. Be for real. You got some fabric.
Lovewood is literally sending me right now. The squeak wool.
Wait. Oh no. A squeak. That sounds like it wasn't that the Alvin and the Chipmunks sequel.
Yes, it was.
I don't want to think about that. Not Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Please.
Wait. They had 3 men. You know, I mean, it doesn't have to. The gargoyle one, there's like 3 gargoyles. No pregnancy.
I wouldn't know. I never finished it.
Oh wait, who is the author of?
I feel like if you type squeak book, I feel like it's gonna come up.
Yeah, it was like Vera Valentine or something.
Okay.
Or maybe
has anyone read Veronica Eden? I haven't read anything by her. I don't know.
Oh wait, if you type in squeak book, an actual children's book comes up. Okay.
No, not that one.
Valentine.
Very different. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a. Oh no, I found. What is this?
Oh. Absolutely.
A Midnight Matings book. Oh no.
Lachlan, I'm not a fan of the ventilation necessarily. I just like them because they're soft and longer. I don't know. I don't really like the dick hole because I like to walk around outside. Like if I need to go get something like water, I don't know. We have like a C-store. If I want to go to the C-store, I want to be able to go to the C-store. I don't want my underwear hanging out through the boxer hole, you know?
Fair enough.
I will walk around. I will go do the lockouts, hang around residents in my boxers.
You could like sew up the hole.
Yeah, I took a safety pin and I safety pinned it.
I wore them to high school one time, and it was not the move back then. Like, it was, 2014. So people were so mean to me. I was like, I just wanted to wear my Marvel boxers, okay? Like, leave me alone.
Why were people mean? People, did people, bully actual people in high school? Is that a thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not a thing anymore. Not really.
Dude, it was
really.
I feel like it was a thing in freaking middle school for me. Not so much high school, but middle school definitely.
I think like certain people get bullied, but like most people don't get bullied. I think everybody's too distracted by their phones to bully other people.
Now all the bullying happens online.
Yeah, exactly. But nobody's going to be like, why are you wearing boxers? Like, everybody just has their AirPods in and is not listening to anybody else. Like, literally.
That's how it should be.
Like, nobody's going to hear
you. They would never, like, we weren't allowed to have phones out, like, even during the lunch or passing period.
I mean, sometimes
if you were caught with headphones, it was over for you.
Ooh, no.
And sometimes in some of my classes in high school, we weren't supposed to have our phones. But most of them, they didn't really care. Even in lectures now, I just be behind the little computer on that phone. They don't really
lectures I did all the time.
Even in high school, I only had a couple teachers ever take our phones. One man, he got a shoe organizer, and we had to put our phones in there. But then halfway through the year, we stopped putting them in there, and he just never said anything because we were all sick of it. Literally, my friends, though, we were in that class, so we couldn't text. So we created a Google Doc because we were allowed to take notes on our computers. So we made a Google Doc, and we would just, chat, in the Google Doc in that class. It's called Innovation.
Yeah, we didn't. I mean, we didn't even have, laptops in high school.
But we had laptops in my high school. Like, you could bring your iPads to class and all that. Like, you just had to sign this waiver that it was, a learning device.
Yeah.
And then you could have them in class. Yeah.
My school would never. There's no way.
And now, towards the end of my high school experience in my county, we had no more dress code. Literally, as long as you didn't show up to school naked, you could have your boxer deco all you want.
They were sticklers for dress code at my school. Sticklers. Especially if you walk down the English hall. I don't know what it is about the English teachers, but they would always get you.
I don't know.
Really? I feel like our English teachers were the chill ones. But I went to I was in the artsy program at my school, so they didn't care.
I think that our school was a little bit I'm just gonna say it, all of the girls that were littler got away with things. And then
that always happens.
It suddenly was an issue.
That always happens.
Yeah.
I don't know what they expected because, for me too, if I wear shorts that are not Bermuda shorts, once I sit down and I stand back up, them shorts are gonna turn into underwear in 2 seconds. I gotta pull them out the crotch.
True.
So I don't know. You gotta give me a second.
Yes.
The shorts are normal length. What do you want me to do? I don't want to look ugly and wear Bermuda shorts. Be for real.
Not the Bermuda shorts.
No, thank God I never got dress coded because I would have fought. But they eventually just got rid of
a uniform, so it wasn't even just dress code. We had to wear khaki pants.
Towards the end, you could just wear them Daisy Dukes, wear whatever you want. I don't know. They just got rid of it because everybody was complaining. Because I live in a super big county, so we have hundreds of schools. I think there's 300 elementary schools, 200 middle schools, 100 high schools, all under one school district.
Yeah. I don't know. Weird stuff. Bullying more in elementary school. See, middle school, all the girls in my middle school were obsessed with the click books. Did y'all read those?
Oh, yeah.
So, and they all wanted to be like that, but the public school version of that.
Mm-hmm.
I would go get mine. I have the whole set.
I loved those.
Oh my God, they were so bad.
I've only read the first one.
I never read those. In middle school, in like 6th grade, I did a book report on Throne of Glass. Like,
wanted to be Gossip Girl so bad.
It did.
True.
Oh,
lips are dry.
My Wi-Fi just cut out.
Oh no.
Okay, I think we're good. Now. Yeah, the talking in the Google Docs was the Casey McQuiston book.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I love that Kay.
Kay's like, I don't care what you guys are talking about. I don't care what you're talking about, middle school, high school. I just want to talk about my book.
I want to talk about my big bad clown. Okay.
Let's talk about this killer clown.
Cut out.
Not a part of the grade. I would have been so
made
mad.
It part of your grade? I feel like that shouldn't be allowed.
No.
Yeah. See, some of the things I'm like, how is this allowed?
Katie, stop it.
Yeah.
That is literally the worst.
What do you mean?
The comment above.
What comment above?
The one. It said, know what looks good on you.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
everything.
No.
Too bad.
Yeah, everything looks good at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
What you should have said.
I don't know what it is though.
It looks good.
I see these girls on TikToks in high school. On TikTok in high school, and I'm not trying to judge them. You know, wear whatever you want. But I'm like, I would feel very uncomfortable wearing this around my mother now, and I'm grown, and you're wearing this to school? Be for real. You don't need to wear a long maxi bodycon dress with heels. Come on. You're doing way too much. Wear your little sweatpants and call it a day.
I love the because of that. You could wear sweatpants again.
So good.
I'm like, why would you wear that to school when you could wear sweatpants? Like, I don't understand. Because it's not even like a lecture, right? Lectures, sometimes I dress up for them, but I'm outside for what? A couple hours? When you're in school, you're there from 7 a.m. to 3 in the afternoon. And then you do your extracurriculars, you're going outside. And
that's to wear heels all day.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. That just cannot be comfortable.
Could not. And then if you have like PE or something.
Oh no.
Oh.
See, I also don't understand how people did school with like no internet. Like I think like I would fail. Like I just think like I would just be like no. I'm so serious. Like, you know what has me really shook right now? You know Quizlet? Everybody use Quizlet. Y'all have Quizlet, right?
Yeah.
Quizlet costs money now.
Yeah.
What?
They just started it this year. Where I'm like, bro, just let me graduate first. I have two, including this year, 3 more years.
Funny though.
Does Chad do that too now?
It's supposed to be like Quizlet Pro, but basically to get anything that's helpful, you need to have Quizlet Pro. And it costs money.
Yeah, you get like the first 5 answers or something, and then it's like,
yes. I'm like, like, I need that. Come on, stop playing with me.
They caught on. They caught on a little too slow, but
you know what? They didn't catch on to Chad though.
They literally made games before they started charging people. There was whole games like to do like matching and stuff. At least I made that out of high school. Thank God. They used to have Pro. They've been had Pro, but now they made it where like Pro, it's like $7.99 a month. Or I think you can pay for the whole year, and it's like $2.9 or like $1.99 a month. It's like $2 a month. Pay for the whole year. But I'm like, y'all, these kids don't got no money.
Yeah,
you are hoping joy, and now you're doing way too much. Come on.
I mean, but hey, if you pay for the whole year, it won't make you want to drop out. You'll
still will.
Stay in college for that whole year.
I don't think so. I don't
All
think
for Quizlet.
I don't even know how I made it out alive. Like, honestly, like I think back to my college days, and I'm like, it's all a fever dream to me. I do not remember.
I was like, I needed to get out so fast that I literally took like so many units that I graduated in 3 years. I was like, nope, we're done.
I changed my major 3 times and still graduated on time because I was that insane.
No,
I'm like
I regularly took like 28 units, and I was like, it's fine.
These classes, like, they just don't even feel like I'm in school right now. Like, they feel so optional. Like, am I even in college? And then also, they're just moving so fast. Like, we just started, and now I have a test next week.
Oh my God.
No. Someone I know, they're taking an 8-week course, which I guess 8 weeks is like, not that long, but they have a midterm this week. I was like, what? You have a midterm this week? We just started school. Like, not even that long ago.
I was on the quarter system in college, and so that was only 10 weeks long, and it was insane.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because people, I had people who were on semester system, my friends, and they would be like, oh, yeah, we're in midterms. I'm like, I'm already in finals. Like, I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, my. No, I just, I haven't learned anything. Like, I have a test next week. I haven't learned anything. So how am I going to take the test?
Good luck with that. Just blame COVID.
No, literally last year, though, I can't even take tests in person anymore because my first year of college, almost all of my tests, except for 2 classes, were online. So they better, some of them haven't decided if we're doing online tests or in-person tests, and I just can't even do in-person stuff anymore. I just need everything to be online, please. Because how am I going to cheat if it's not online? Be for real. Come on.
There's ways.
Then how are you going to learn if you always cheat?
Okay, well, them in-person tests, I don't need that political science class. Don't remember her. But you know what I seen? People take little piece of paper and write the answers or write information. They put it in the crock, and then you take look at it in crock. I'm literally genius.
Or wear flip flops, and you just kind of lift up your foot a little bit, and you can see.
You can just go into your backpack and double check real quick.
No,
that's too obvious.
No, I think the crock is pretty smart. Mm-hmm. Especially because I feel with the flip flop though, what happens if it's a little wet outside and then the water gets into the flip flop and then now your answers are wet. But a crock, that's a little bit more protected.
Secure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you just don't have sweaty feet.
I just crammed before the test.
I do have sweaty feet. No, I just gotta wear socks. Wear socks in the Crocs.
Socks with your Crocs. Yeah. There you go.
Because I'm just saying, with Crocs, if you don't wear socks sometimes, it be getting real sweaty in there. It's a very humid environment.
It really is.
So I feel like I have to wear socks normally or else my feet are going to start to smell.
It's going old school. Got to make physical flashcards to study.
That's just really tragic. To be honest, we have to resort back to the olden days now because of this membership.
Olden days.
We have to revert back to handwritten. Be for real. I literally have not used a single notebook or binder or piece of paper since I've come to college. I just simply don't do it. The only thing I use is my physical planner, and I don't even have to do that.
That's insane to me.
I just use my little computer.
I honestly just crammed an hour before the test, and it really worked for me. I would be sitting there cramming it all in my brain, and then I'd be like, all right, I'm ready.
But what am I supposed to cram? That's what I'm saying. I haven't learned anything. I guess I have notes, but is the notes is just is giving dry air. It's giving nothing.
Just do all the PowerPoints again. Just look through them.
I think that's what the notes are for.
Yeah, but I never took good notes, so that was my thing. I just printed off the PowerPoints.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
You know what though? I only have 2 in-person classes that would have tests, so I have to think. I think I only have because one of my classes is all we're doing is we're reading 3 books like actual like nonfiction books, and they're not even that bad. And we're having class discussions, and then we're finishing like our class like 3 weeks early, and all of our assignments like we're getting graded based off how many assignments we submit, and they're due at the end. And it's not based off quality. Like we can literally write one sentence and boom, like you're done. You're done. It's for my psychology and the African American experience class. You know, Black people don't like to grade things, so she just said, "I'm good." She just was like, "I'm done." I love it for her, truly.
That's good.
Yeah, but the books have been kind of good. But that's what I have to read more of tonight. I have to reread because I haven't been there for any of the discussions, so I feel like I have to reread it. But it's been interesting.
What is it?
Right now we're reading this book called Stamped, and it was originally a children's book, but now it's like, and they adapted it for all ages. And so we're reading the adult one, and it's not that long at all.
Yeah, I've definitely seen that book a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty good because it's like, it's basically saying like, this is not a history book. Like, I'm not here to teach you about history. Like, this is just a book about Black people, I guess. But it was really interesting. I like the way that it's written.
That's good. I feel like I've heard of that one. Stamped?
Yeah, it's
the cover.
Yeah, this is what it looks like. It's small because it's on my library app.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Is that?
Definitely seen that.
Yeah.
And it's by an author, but then it's read by, and I think,
and there's like a kids version too.
Yeah, it started as the kids version, but as Jason Reynolds, who I think wrote that book. You know
Long
that
Way Down.
book? Yes.
Yeah. Love Jason Reynolds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he like reads this book and helps adapt it, I think. So it's only 4 hours.
That's cool.
The whole book, and we're reading it for a month.
Oh.
That's what
just listen to it.
Like I can do this in my sleep.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
BookTube has trained me for this.
Exactly.
Honestly, yeah. If I had found like BookTube when I was in college, I would have gotten so much more of my reading done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, my Wi-Fi keeps on cutting out, so we might have to call it a night. But this was fun.
It was.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll probably finish the Madhouse.
Yes,
tonight.
you're gonna tell us to start rating in the group chat.
I absolutely will. Wait, Sarah, did you finish King of Flight? No, you're at
I'm about 50% in, but mark my words, I'm not going to sleep until I finish it. So if I have to go to bed at 3 a.m. and I work at 7 in the morning and I have to get up at 5 something, it's gonna happen.
Sarah, could never be me. I sleep for like 12 hours a day.
I thrive off of like 3 hours, 4 hours of sleep.
Oh no.
Girl,
I don't thrive being awake, you know?
Well, I mean, yeah, but like if I sleep for 8 hours, I'm so groggy the next day. Like anything 8 or more, it's just over.
No, if I have 3, I'll be like awake for like a little bit, and then after like hour 3 or 4, like I'm about to pass out on the floor. Like
I wouldn't make it. Like I wouldn't make it on the drive to work. Like it would be
like, I would be running off adrenaline.
Yes.
I'm always between like 4 hours or like 10 hours. There's no in between for me. It's one or the other.
Yeah. I'm about to finish my book tonight too. It says I only have 40 minutes left. 20%.
Oh yeah. You'll definitely finish it.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to stay up to 3 a.m. anyways, because today I woke up at 2. 2 p.m. For the 4th day in a row.
Oh, sounds nice.
That's just really concerning to me. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you're still recovering, so
I am, but that's me all the time. I just sleep a lot. I think it's hereditary because I think that's from my mom. So I'm gonna just blame her for that one. I'm gonna call it.
There you go. says Panny's weird and sleeps a lot. All right, it is time to go before my Wi-Fi cuts out again. Thank you all so much for joining. This is going to be what we're ending on, speaking the truth about being awake versus being asleep. Make sure you subscribe to these wonderful people, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.